Hey there, I'm C4H. I still don't know how to do an intro. Welcome, one and all, to Nostalgia Plays. Kind of random delay, but we can see Mario over there. I didn't even know this was a thing as a kid, but I know you can shoot this for 20 rupees. The other one, if you shoot, there's a guy that throws a bomb out. I actually want to do it just because I haven't seen it on the Nintendo 64 in years. Like, I want to see this. Some ferns in there. Look at that! Hey, you don't cause any trouble. Look at that, is the funniest fucking graphic. They just take a 3D model and rotate it. Then he throws a bomb. Not a bomb flower, an actual bomb. I don't know how many enemies do that in the game. I think 0. Hello? I think I have a cold or something. Who are you? How did you get past? I waited till day. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? I think. I don't really pay attention to it too much. You learn to do that after traveling with it for more than 5 minutes. Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Oh, is that what that thing's called? I don't really know. I'm only here because I was told to come here. And she has like a disgusting, like... Just as I thought, I had a dream. In the dream, a dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. I haven't heard the word billowing in, like, a long time. I don't know. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parting the clouds and lit up on the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. No. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parting the clouds and lit up on the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. I forget where the name Zelda came from. Wasn't it like this daughter of a friend of Nintendo or something? What is your name? Lineup. She's just like, what a fucking great name. Wait, that image is so cursed. Look, the fourth period is green. Or the first period. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Lineup. Going to tell you the Providence means from the Great Deku Tree story. Sure, keep it a secret from everyone. Nintendo Ocarina of Time, or no, third time's the charm. Zelda reference. It says secret from everyone in a lot of games. Providence is like godly will or something. So yeah, the Triforce is a godly power, pretty much. 3 goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. But no, they didn't. They hid it in the Sacred Realm. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. It's strange. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead to Hyrule to a gold age of prosperity. These, when they're all 3 are together, they grant any wish, but separate, they have like other powers. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the Sacred Realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time. I don't know. It's weird how her eyebrows are blonde. I've never seen that. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Yeah? That's great, yeah? Forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. It's kind of weird that this is a castle that someone lives in. It doesn't really feel that way because it's like only a courtyard, I guess. The actual castle is something you can explore in-game, but I've never seen castle that someone lives in, it doesn't really feel that way because it's like only a courtyard, I guess. The actual castle is something you can explore in-game. But I've never seen... There's no doors that lead to something like that. There's only one fake door in the entire game. Every other door is usable. And, like, how does Zelda live in this castle? There's no entrances other than that one door, which is very inconvenient to get to because you have to crawl through a stupid hole. Wait, maybe there was near the entrance. Now I have to know. Okay, we're spying at a dark cloud man? Well, you look through the window at him, sure. I've had dreams about this shit too, you know. You're not the only one. Hey, look, it's him, yeah. Can you see that man with the evil eyes? I love the meme where they draw, like, evil eyes on one of the guards. That is Ganondorf, leader of the Gerudos. They hail from desert far to the west. When I was younger, I was like, how is there Gerudos? They hail from desert far to the west. When I was younger, I was like, how is there hail in the desert? Because of course I did. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. Of course not. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. I like how there's no communication between Hyrule. Like, this guy, Ganondorf, like, imprisons the Goron's food source behind a wall, kills the Deku Tree. What did he do to Jabu Jabu? I don't think he technically did anything. Well, no, he cursed Jabu Jabu because he has all these, like, parasites in him and shit. And people are saying, like, Jabu Jabu hasn't been well since Ganondorf came. So, yeah. Like, there's... What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. I love this line because it actually feels like a genuine child is saying this. Well, question answered. I told my father about my dream, however he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule, know the entire world. Same thing to us, basically, because we don't really get to explore it. Lineup now. We are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. I don't believe you. Thou must situation right there, like, thank you. You're welcome. Beautiful flower. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. I hate fucking things in games that are like, hey, can you do this? Yes or no. And you select no, and it's like, oh, you have to. We just put that in there to give you the illusion of choice. Hit yes now, and then you get another chance. Yes or no. No. Hey, can you do this? Yes or no. And you select no, and it's like, oh, you have to. We just put that in there to give you the illusion of choice. Hit yes now, and then you get another chance. Yes or no. No. And then it just replays the message again. He has such terrifying power, but it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. There are 2 more? What? Let's get the Triforce between Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing, take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. You receive Zelda's letter. Wow, this letter is Princess Zelda's autograph. Set it to C to show it with C. Yeah, I know how to equip items. Faster text! I don't have all day. Okay, guess we're done here. So we gotta find 2 more stones. I don't know if I've been told where those are. I don't have all day. Okay, guess we're done here. So we gotta find 2 more stones. I don't know if I've been told where those are. I think Impa's the one that tells me where to go. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the Princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I've played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. I wonder how she does this. Does she have an invisible ocarina or what? She playing it in her fingers? What did I do? What was in my game last game? If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. If I lead you out, I mean... teleportation powers go. Okay. You brave lad, you must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Nice graphics. You can already tell that there's nothing beyond the wall. Like, it's just a void with, like, 2D textures trying to fool you into thinking there's actually a mountain there. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. Okay, so that... yeah, I know where to go now. Tells me where that is. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakarina. This is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up to Death Mountain. The song I just taught you. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakarina. This is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up to Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. We already have Zelda's autograph as well, so basically, we have an autograph from Zelda as well as a song that only the royal family knows. So we can prove to anyone that we're part of it. They're part of or we're connected to the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. So, alright, we need to get the fire stone, I guess, next. Yeah, because you actually need bombs to get the third one, so... we'll be getting bombs from Death Mountain. So before I end the episode, this is a box. The sky is a box. You can kind of tell on that cloud, like, and it goes over here. And there's another corner right there. You can tell that cloud has like a random like 90-degree angle. And this box is rotating around. There's like a sun graphic over there. But as a kid, this is one of the most realistic looking skies ever. And like stuff like a crack in your monitor or a seam in the sky never really occurred to me as a kid. This kind of thing was always just like beautiful to me. It was like one of my favorite skies. I mean, we'll be able to confirm that playing more Zelda games, but for now, this is one of the most beautiful skies ever. So that's it for today. I'm gonna end the episode here. See you tomorrow! And there you can see that this goes up and down.